Hey, what's going on everybody? zCpt-Save-aBro here. I'm bringing you another Assassin's Creed Valhalla video. This video is going to be a how-to on how to beat Regan, one of the daughters of Lerion. So if this video helps you get past this part, slap the like button, drop a comment, let me know, and I'd really appreciate that. Anyways, it's enough for me. Caps out. Peace. Alright guys, one of the moves to look out for here is her backdash and then shoots forward. If you just crack her once and then dodge out of the operation's way, you could hit her again. Another move you want to watch out for is this spin attack. This spin attack you can parry each time she throws it and it'll open her up for one strike, either a heavy attack or a light attack. That's your choice to make. Even if you're a ways back when she starts to spin, she does a slash move at the end of the spin that gives you time to move forward and parry. Always watch for these red rune attacks that pop over her head. These are the unblockable, unparryable attacks. You just want to move out of the way of those. Alright, now usually when she attacks, she'll throw two rune attacks back to back like that. So you just dodge and don't got to worry about it. But sometimes she'll throw a rune attack and then mix it up with a spin attack, which obviously opens her up to be parried and then hit. Sometimes when she does these rune attacks, you might have to do a second dodge just to get out of the way of her apparition. Alright guys, one of your best friends of this fight is going to be the Rage of Helheim ability right here, as you see, where you run, pin, tackle them to the ground and punch their face in. This will be one of the best abilities to use in these fights. Now the problem with this is, depending on how far you are away, the drawback is they could either dodge it, you could miss the tackle, or they could parry it. So you kind of want to be close when you throw it. That way there's no way for them to get out of the way. Alright guys, and that's pretty much the strat that I used, the moves I looked out for, and the things I did to help me win this battle against Regan. I will say though that it might take a repetition. It might take a couple of fights for you to get used to her moves, what to look out for, get a feel for the fight, and when to attack. Alright guys, this is my fight. Hope you enjoy. Peace.
Raise a glass in Odin's hall. Another war begins. How is this possible? Too weak and too wild! Too weak and too wild! Always the maddest! Stop and drown her! Too weak and too wild! Always the maddest! Always the maddest!
Now my spirit of my father's rage, fill me!
Flame, but not effective. How can this be? Always the maddest. Stubborn Draugen. Stubborn Draugen. Stubborn Draugen. Too weak and too wild. Enough of this cackling and welching. Let rest your demons.